My name is Ionescu. I am the founder of the Ionescu. We're a hemp clothing brand from Transylvania. We try to do everything from what we call crop to shop. We get hemp fiber from Ukraine, and we do the combing, we do the spinning, we do the weaving, we do the finishing, the design and the manufacturing all in Transylvania. We're doing this for 5 years, and we hope to have a company that we can run it for 100 years, of course. We want to continue to spread the hemp gospel, and we try to spread, how to say, we try to spread something that people can make, people can see as something different. We try to shift the paradigm of hemp. We want to create clothes that are not just you associated with certain trends or certain cultures like hippie style. We want to make also elegant suit jackets, elegant military jackets. We try to present a lifestyle so you can embody hemp and you can wear it on you, and because it's a great plant. It really is a great plant that you can do many things with it, and we're just developing on the fiber, and I think everyone should get on the fiber train as soon as possible because we need more people. We need more people in the fiber.
I wanted to talk a bit about the challenges that we're facing in this industry of trying to do hemp clothes. So to start with, a hemp textile, it's like, I think still a market in diapers. It's a very young market. It's like an inexistent market. And one of the challenges that we're facing, it's the fabric. It's considered less noble than linen, for example. So historically speaking, linen was very bourgeoisie. It was very bourgeoisie because the rich people would wear linen. If you had money back in the day, you can afford linen. Hemp was really very rough, so it was for the peasants. It's kind of like the fabric of the peasants. Linen was for the high-end people back in the days. And even the name of Bourse in French, the stock exchange, comes from a Dutch guy who used to sell linen, Van den Bourse. Alright, so that's one of the things. Hemp is viewed as a not so noble material, like cashmere or like silk. When people hear silk, they automatically want to pay more. People need to understand that you can wear hemp. Let's say if you're the president or you work at the Hague or the Brussels or the European Parliament, you can still wear hemp. You don't need to wear it just to be this type of, how do you call it, Alibaba pants we call them. You know, this type of thing. You can wear it very professionally, very elegantly, and that's what I think we should work on to start with hemp textiles. Another challenge that we're facing, I mean, amongst other things, is that big companies like Facebook and Instagram, they don't let us advertise hemp clothes. So we got our account banned a couple of times because we cannot run ads on hemp. We cannot write hemp. We cannot put any hashtag hemp clothes. They're going to cancel us. So it's really complicated. We need just to advertise for clothes, and then we need people to see that they're hemp clothes. They look like hemp clothes, which is really unlucky. But I hope that is going to change in the future. They think it's like you do illicit drugs and things like that. So that's another challenge that we're facing. Of course, we also challenge the fact that it's really expensive for the Romanian market. So in our case, the Ionescu, we do 90% export. We do 90% export. The best market in the world for hemp textile in the moment is America. No question asked. No, this number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. The best country for hemp, currently it's America, United States. We sell mostly to the East Coast, which is a surprise for us. We thought that we would sell on the West Coast, this is California and all this. But on the contrary, we sell on the East Coast. And we need to export. The second best country, I think, or the best country in Europe for it, I think, is Germany. This is a personal opinion, and I must be honest. Hemp people are really not much our target. So hemp people don't buy hemp clothes. Yes, that's okay. Very few hemp people buy hemp clothes. Ursula, you know, because you're doing the same thing. You know, yes.
was PwC that report that said that hemp fiber market is going to grow at 15% per year for the next 5 years. That is insane. There is no market growing at 15% per year. So I think the more and more and more people are going to be aware about this, and they're going to wear hemp, and I think they're only good sides. Only good. It's very difficult for everyone, I think, to start a company like this. It's a bit challenging because you started in the early age. It's like you start an IT company in 1996. It's a bit complicated for a couple of years, but then I think there is so much more ahead of us. I would invite everyone, because, and more people should do hemp companies. But it's very important, if you do a hemp company, you shouldn't just go and buy some t-shirts from China and you sell them in Europe. Just don't do that, because that lacks style. If you're going to make a fashion company in hemp, then put your own personality into the clothing. Then try to actually do a design that you would like to wear and your friends would like to wear. So I would advise people, like, yeah, totally get into this business, but don't do it for the sake of the money. Because if you sell clothes for the sake of making money, you're soon going to cheat the people, and you're going to want to make a bigger profit on the expense of the clothes. I think you should make clothes for the sake of making clothes, because then you're not going to cheat on the people. You're going to have quality. That's the most important thing for a company at the beginning, is to have excellent quality products, because you can sell shitty products, pardon my French, only once. People are going to see that shitty product, not going to buy again. But if you offer a good quality product, they're going to keep coming back.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
It's 420 somewhere.